the Polish Zloty is showing unexpected resilience in a volatile global market. Commerzbank analysts recently issued a report suggesting that the currency faces limited downside risk in the near term. This comes as the Zloty has managed to hold steady against the euro and other major currencies despite ongoing global economic pressures. The assessment is based on a combination of favorable domestic economic fundamentals and a cautious monetary policy stance from Poland's central bank. The National Bank of Poland has maintained a relatively hawkish position, which has helped stabilize the currency amid broader uncertainty. This stability is notable given the broader geopolitical and economic risks in Eastern Europe, including inflationary pressures and shifting global interest rates. The analysts at Commerzbank point to Poland's improving current account balance and strong GDP growth as key factors supporting the zloty's performance. The country's economy has shown resilience in recent quarters, with GDP figures exceeding expectations and a tight labor market contributing to moderate inflation. These factors have given the National Bank of Poland. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The flexibility to maintain a cautious approach to monetary policy. At the same time, Poland's access to European Union funding under the National Recovery Plan has provided structural support to the currency. These inflows are helping to offset any potential external pressures. The Commerzbank report suggests that the EUR/PLN exchange rate is likely to remain within a relatively narrow trading range in the coming months. This implies that the zloty is not expected to experience significant depreciation unless there is a major shift in global economic conditions or a change in central bank policy. The analysts acknowledge that external risks remain, particularly in terms of global interest rate trends and geopolitical tensions in the region. However, they argue that much of these risks are already reflected in the current exchange rate. One of the key questions for market participants is whether the Polish zloty can maintain its current trajectory. The economy's performance, central bank decisions, and global market dynamics will all play a role in determining the zloty's direction. Investors are watching closely to see whether the current stability is sustainable or if new factors could emerge to disrupt the balance. The National Bank of Poland's policy decisions will be particularly important in this context. Any shift in monetary policy could have a direct impact on the zloty's value. Additionally, changes in global interest rates or geopolitical developments in Eastern Europe could introduce new volatility into the currency market. For now, the zloty appears to be in a stable phase, supported by a combination of most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Strong domestic fundamentals and a cautious monetary policy stance. However, the market remains sensitive to broader economic trends and policy decisions. The next signal to watch will be the National Bank of Poland's upcoming policy meeting and any statements regarding future interest rate guidance. If the central bank signals a shift in its current stance, that could have immediate implications for the zloty's performance. In the meantime, investors are advised to monitor both domestic economic data and global market developments for any signs of changing conditions.